Hi everyone, I'm Tim Randall, the Director of Product Management here at Milyli, and today I want to show you how we can use the automated workflow feature in our product Delegate to prepare an index and STR for use with persistent highlights. Let's get into it. Here in my workspace, I've done a couple things. The first is I've established a DT search index I'm going to use to construct an index that's going to help me search through priv documents that I'm looking for priv. Additionally, I have set up a search term report, this PII STR, that I'm going to use to identify names within this case that indicate privilege. My goal will be to use the Delegate automated workflows to build my DT search index, run my STR, and then notify the case admin that they're ready to create a persistent highlight set that can be used to highlight these names throughout the case and help my review team. So let's jump over to Delegate and take a look. So I'm going to load up the Automated Workflows tab, and I'm going to click on Create New Workflow, and we're going to call this a PII workflow. Give it a description, and then most importantly, we want to actually send a notification to the case manager letting them know that this workflow has completed, and they can create the persistent highlight set. So we're going to say for this video that I'm the person to be notified. We'll put my name in there, and then we'll leave our failures on notification to be sent to the support team. And then let's update our default emails and notify on step complete here as well. The notification set, we're now ready to start adding steps to our workflow. So our first step is going to be our DT search index. And let's go ahead and select our privileged documents index. And our second is going to be our search term report. And we can pick our PII STR. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to create this. And once this is ready to be run, I'm going to run this. We're going to build the index. We're going to run the STR. And then we're going to notify the case admin, me in this case. Go ahead and click run. This is going to kick off by queuing up our DT search index and execute this step. And as soon as Relativity picks this up and starts working on it, we have an indicator here that this is now running. Our workflow has finally completed, and a notification has been sent to the case manager letting them know that the DT search index and STR have both been built and populated, and we're ready to go to build our persistent highlight set. So in addition to this being a really good way to get into the case and get these operations done and make sure that these prerequisites for a persistent highlight are created and run successfully, this is also something that can help out with an incremental run. So at any time, we can come back into this workflow and we can click run, and this is going to automatically incrementally build the DT search index, and we're going to rebuild our STR with the updated DT search index. So if your terms change, if the STR needs to be modified in any way, or if it's something that's being modified organically over time, we can just simply come back to this workflow and hit run and not worry about making sure that they're run sequentially or that everything is done in order and meticulously maintained. The workflow just takes care of that for us and guarantees that the order is done properly. So this is just another way that your automated workflows in Delegate can help you manage your case.